We live? We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Into the Breach. 2 days in a row? What's happening? I honestly don't know. It just kind of happened. I guess I've been productive earlier in the day, and I get to the middle of the afternoon, and I'm like, well, I got like a few hours and nothing to do. I guess I'll just, start a stream or something. All right. We're going to train Abe Isamu on the Rusting Hulks. Right? RST weather map, blah, 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 blah. So this one was kind of themed on the first island, the archive. Hello, Tim. It was kind of themed on the first island. This one is kind of themed on the second island. Yes, each island has a team kind of themed after them. The other two islands, you're gonna wait a while before you see them. But hey, Desert Island, go! So, there's a Jet. He's a brute type. So, this was our brute last time. Brutes, if you need to know, primes are generally humanoid kind of shaped. Brutes are vehicle shaped. What are they called? Ranged. The ranged are cannon shaped, and then science are kind of whatever. Isn't there more teams on this screen than islands? Oh yes, every island has a team, but not every team has an island. Subtlety. Anyway, jets. You jump over a thing and you leave a cloud on it and deal damage. If you can do it, it's pretty good, but it's an awkward weapon because it requires 2 empty spots next to whatever you want to target, right? You need an empty spot on one side and on the other side. This weapon sometimes is awkward and you can't use it and then you feel bad, but when you can use it, pretty good. Especially since the rocket mech has this passive. Clouds now damage enemies. Specifically enemies. It won't damage you or your allies. Deals damage. Which is pretty good because you tend to create a lot of clouds between this and this, which leaves a cloud. Generally nicknamed the fartillery, because yeah, it's a pretty good artillery. It's good damage, especially early, and you can deal with 2 threats at once if there's something behind you to put in the cloud. If you're shooting from a distance, you're only just ever doing fartillery. I mean, it kind of right. You shoot, and then on the back end, it leaves a cloud. Anyway, and then the science, which is just like, hey, you can push things. Woo. You can also shield stuff with it. That can also be decent. Shield friendly is, you can do some funky stuff with it, but yeah. Not the greatest science, I guess we put it on the jet, but yeah, not the greatest science mech of all time. But let's go. Let's see what we can do. Right, now we get to choose the island. Goobus, these idiots. Okay. Oh boy, spider. Spider might be too much. I mean, this is probably the island that's going to be the easiest to get started on. If only because it leaves clouds everywhere to begin with. That's the island where you get a bunch of clouds. And I think it's going to be the easiest first boss as well. Cool. What are we doing? Defend the terraformer, defend the earth mover, and then one of these probably, and then this. Alright, this should be the easiest mission of the lot. Oh, they get extra HP out of this, huh? It's fine. The rest of you stay out of my way. Kinda rude, no? Hello, Mr. Mister. How are you today? Let's see. I think what I'll do is push this here and kill both of these. Why does this have more HP than the jet? Huh? Whatever. Kill this, block this, and done. Ow. I'm just gonna go here. Repair. Gonna go here. And I'm going to kill everything. Easy. Oh, I don't quite make it here, huh? I'll just, like, put a cloud here, maybe. Maybe that's helpful because this thing won't be able to be here or something. I don't know. Whatever. Turn. Hello, Ekaterina. Sorry. Ekaterina Slav. How are you doing today? Fine, thanks for asking. I hope you're too. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Listen, I got to stream 2 days in a row. Can't be that bad. Right? Alright, perfect time to do this. And then we just, like... yeah. Just repair ourselves. We're fine. I am not getting as much experience because I'm not killing as much stuff, but I don't really care much. Alright, I think what we do is we just shove this out of the way and kill this. I'm pretty sure we can kill this. Yeah. The cloud's gonna kill it. There you go. Oh, I forgot. Something I forgot that I remembered after last stream. And then I forgot again. Let me get back into a fight and I'll activate it. Earth mover should be fine. Confirm. I wish I could shove this on the... oh, I can actually with the artillery. Yeah, artillery, shove this on that, and jet over this. This all works out. But before we do this, something I forgot. Options. Oh. You know, there was no sound and music. I'm sorry. I tend to play this game without sound and music. I just listen to other things while I'm playing. Forgot that part. Wait, it's not in the options? Left control. Nope. I don't... Grid coordinates, there you are. If you guys want to tell me something about what's happening on the board, this is actually useful. You can tell me like, oh, the bug in D2, you can push it on D1 or something. You know? And maybe I'm gonna even see like the comment in time. Wait, hold on. I need to load volume in my headphones. Y'all let me know if the sound's too loud or not loud enough. Alright, that's a turn. Oh, it's you. You can just kill that. Can you? You cannot. I would love to shove this here, but the stupid thing... Oh, you know what? I can just kill it. Yeah. Then I can shove it here. It's gonna block a friend again, and we kill this. And then we're happy. First time seeing something useful like this, and I'm not watching much of this genre. Oh, add the ability to add this, you mean? Yeah. Dev's got you, poo. Alright, I can kill them all if I accept I take some damage on the Terraformer, which I don't mind doing because the Terraformer is fine. Greetings again, Monoma. How are you today? Boop. 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 There you go. Terraformer's fine, don't worry about it. Can just kill this. Don't really have anything to do with the pusher. Defend the Earth Mover. Done. Kill 7 enemies. Do not kill the volatile mech. Vec, whatever. End the battle, less than 4 mech damage. Protect the coal plant. This one seems very easy, especially with hazards. Let's do that one. They're all pretty much equivalent. They all give access to the last one and they all give the same rewards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I mind too much getting caught by it anyway. Yeah. This is fine. Oh boy. None of them are stepping on it. Alright. I can shove this on one of the... oh, this is on the lightning storm. Okay, I don't have to deal with this. Can shove this on one of the instant death ones. And, see, this is one of the instances where it's kind of awkward to have the jet, because I can't hit this with both of them unless my jet takes contact damage. Which is kind of awkward. I mean, I'm fine with it, I guess. Ow. good things. Not doing a lot and just lying low because of the ongoing heat wave. Right, that thing. You were talking about it last time. I'm sorry it's still going on, I guess. I can't kill this with the jet. I would have wanted to kill this with the jet, but I can't. Unfortunate. It's starting to get hotter here, but we haven't had very high heat so far in the summer. It's just now starting to get pretty hot. I just got done installing the AC, precisely because it was getting hot. Yeah, I'm not the type to try to farm experience. I probably should, but I don't. I'll just keep blocking him. Good defense. What a champion. You know, that thing died and gave experience to not the jet? Don't worry, not pronouncing my office, what happens? I mean, you make me think of Yekaterinburg in Russia. Right? And Russians are Slavs, right? So, that's what your name makes me think of. I should have gotten it better, but it's not AC, you have to do a lot of renovating. No, it's some AC that you just kind of install on your window. It's actually inside, but there's like a tube that you just put in your window, and the window stays open. You just kind of patch it up so that it's not too bad, but yeah, it's just AC for basically a room. The bedroom, obviously, so that we can sleep properly. Dead Bird Field. Defending the prototypes. Yeah, those are pretty important at like the final mission. Hopefully we keep them alive. Everything's on this side, so... Pod! Nice. You want that pod retrieved? So do I, lady. So do I. Alright, golden opportunity for you to actually get some experience. But then no one can deal with this shit. Fa. So he can't. Yeah, because this guy... This guy cannot deal with this. This guy cannot deal with this. You're the only one that can. God damn it. I would have loved to shove this in the water. And the worst part is, the other two can't shove him in the water. This is a wasted opportunity. That just kind of sucks. Oh well. Okay. I think the ideal turn here is shove this. Not yet. Hit this, it's gonna die from the cloud, and we block this, and then we shove this over here. Yeah. Ow. Okay, everybody hates the quadruped for some reason. Seems a bit strange, but okay. You can just go here. Now it's kind of awkward because I don't want to, like, shoot them. Whatever. Yeah, I can deal with these things. Mostly. Alright, we kill this. We kill this. And we fart on this. So we're gonna have 4 enemies again. Hopefully we can deal with it. I feel like maybe I got a little too fancy. We can definitely deal with this, right? I get a 2-for-1 right here. And the enemies damage the pod. They can't step on it. They could hit it. They don't target it. They never target it directly, but if one of them has AoE, it could land on it with their targeting. Also, if you move them around and suddenly they're targeting it, yeah, in all those cases, if an attack does land on it, they're never going to directly target it. But if an attack lands on it, it will destroy it. Or if you shove it on it, it's going to destroy it as well. The clouds here are a problem. Because this thing cannot deal with either of them, right? The awkward thing is I don't have a way to save both bombs. I just don't. Even if I decide to, like, sack this. The only character that can deal with this is the ranged artillery. The only character that can deal with this is the ranged artillery. I'm just kind of screwed. Game looks very fun. Oh, it is very fun. And the best part of it is it's gonna get even more fun. I have it. I'm kind of an idiot, but I have it. I do need to sack this. Because I don't, yeah. Can't attack and smoke. But I do have a solution that saves both bombs. Let's see if I have a solution. No. I really don't have a solution for this. Just those two mechs are kind of useless with all the clouds going on. So some auto difficulty, we can't undo the movement. I'm on the hardest difficulty right now, so is there a harder difficulty? No. The thing that's limited is reset turns. There's one pilot that allows you to reset more, but that's it. You can only reset turn once per battle, but there's a pilot that allows you to do more. Okay, well, my mechs are useless, so... you know. We get to not save these people. Everything else is gonna be fine. This thing's gonna kill this thing. This thing misses, and this thing hits because I can't... clouds. Just, there's nothing I can do. If I had shield ally on this thing, I could shield this, but I don't. So... 18% chance for no punish. Come on, good defense. Never punished. There you go. Easy. Silica. Luck? Yeah, very much so. You got... sometimes that's your last recourse. You just gotta do it. Oh, this is the first time we find Silica. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily keep her, but there's no reason to not take her over this. She's got more experience and that's it. So why are those called time pods? Because we're all time travelers, right? We're all time travelers going from one timeline to the other to try to save them? Yeah, I'm explaining. Don't worry, Yekaterina. I'm explaining it. Yeah, we're all time travelers going from one time line to the other, trying to save as many of them as we can. So yeah, we opened the time capsule and we found a time traveler, a fellow time traveler, and a reactor core. Usually it's just a reactor core or some equipment. Right, Firefly leader. That looks like a horrible layout. We want to shoot the artillery on the Firefly every turn. Do we? Okay, alternative. We do damage, regardless of whether it's from the artillery or not. You know what I'm saying? This is fine. And even one more damage. This is more damage than if I... bleh. Than if I just shot my artillery at it. The only sad thing is this thing's still alive, but don't worry about it. There's only gonna be this guy and this guy to threaten us next turn, so probably we can spare a shot on this. Or not. This looks like a hateful little layout. You don't have the HP. I can't... look at how awkward this goddamn jet is. I can't use them on this. Because he's gonna land on one of these, which is gonna kill him. Because he only has 2 HP. I have to jet this, and if I can kill this... yeah, this is what I do. I got everything. Everything solved. Both of these are dying. Wait, no. I can't kill both of these. I wanted to shoot this. I wanted to shoot this, but then the recoil is gonna destroy a building. I guess we'll just, like, kill the boss instead. There we go. We're blocking 2 spawns. There's only gonna be 2 enemies next turn again. Plus the squid. Alright, now I get to kill the squid. This is gonna die. I'm gonna shove this in a cloud, which is gonna damage it, and I'm still blocking this. I'm still gonna have like 3 enemies to deal with next turn, but it should mostly be fine. We have as many mechs as they have Vex doing things, so in all likelihood we can deal. Especially since some of them are just kind of not doing anything. They're just targeting you for some reason. Alright. Alright. Well. Yeah. There you go. Decent turn. Barely don't kill this guy. Why do Vex hate Copper Towers so much? Are they communists? They don't hate it specifically. In fact, they don't necessarily target it, they just target random stuff. They were targeting my mechs on this mission, not really the corporate tower. No, it's important to save the corporate tower because that's where the leader of the island is. That's like the it's apparently corporations rule the islands or something, so you know. You're going to post a video after you stream. Funny story, last Friday I recorded a video, I edited it, I rendered it, and then I forgot to upload it when I went to bed. So I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just upload it like Saturday when I go to bed. And then I forgot again. So, in theory, I'm going to upload a video this evening when I go to bed, if I remember to. It's twice in a row that I forget to. But yes, there's a video coming. Life is. Well, that's what happens when you're trying to upload videos right before going to bed. That's where you're the most, like, tired, so that's where you're gonna forget stuff. That's just how it goes. Ew! Also, ew. This all sucks. I'll take this guy, but just to sell him or something. Yeah. Yeah, you can just leave. I hate you. What time are you going to bed? What I should go to bed is like before or at most at midnight, but I often struggle with being sleepy enough to do that around midnight, and I often go past midnight. I never go past... I try to never reach 1 in the morning because I do have to get up at like 7 in the morning for work. But yeah. David Waller, goodbye. How much? We have 11. Okay, so 3 of these and then... Seems like we got a good shop here. Let's get these. Brute class. We could give our jet a normal weapon. Because I'm going to bed and stop watching. Oh. Well, you can catch the archive later if you want, but good night. Okay. Oh, this is... Well, you're welcome. This is one of the best weapons if your science vessel is flying, which most of them are, except this one. It's one of the best ones. Well, considering this is our squad, maybe we should have this. No Super Freezer this time. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. This all seems very nice. We can equip our jet with something that he can use in the situations where he can't use his jump. I'm leaning towards the Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. This one's cheaper, higher ceiling, but also like, eh. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this just because this is this team. I think I would normally take this. If my science mech was flying, I would take this. But since it's not flying, and since our clouds do damage, I'm gonna take the other one. Talking about time, the timer in the top right counts even when out of battle. Any in-game effects or is it just for your own use about how long you've played? It stops when you're on pause. And it's just for your own benefit. It's for how long this run has been. And there's one specific instance where it's useful. And I can't show it to you right now, but we're gonna get there. There's one team who's called the Blitzkrieg. Guess what one of the achievements is? Right, we've spent. Equipping. You're getting this, you're getting a thing to power it. Science guy, you're getting this. Okay, we have 3 of these. What do we need? Speedrun! Somewhat. Speedrun achievement purposes? Nice. Somewhat. Yeah. I don't know if the speedrun community uses it, if there's a speedrun community for this game. I don't know if they use it, but it is what it's meant for. Do you know the channel which has animated videos, speedrunners from the eyes of an NPC? I know that it exists, but I haven't watched any videos. I think I saw one video be recommended to me from YouTube once, but it's been a while. I don't know much about it. Alright, I think what we do is give you more movement because it needs to get places, and then we're gonna give this more damage. On this. I don't know. I feel like this is a team that's gonna require a lot of reactor cores to really reach its true potential. I think acid. Detritus is at your disposal, huh? Defend the train! Let's go! It's always a fun one, right? Always a fun one. No exceptions. Wonderful. Okay, less wonderful. Are we using the smoke already? We might be using the smoke already. We're definitely using the smoke already. This rain makes me think that one Despedos retrain mission. Well. Alright, 2 for 1 right here. Gonna put some smokes down and we're gonna kill this. Regen. Why are you hating on this artillery so much? Goddamn. Alright, this whole thing is a bit of a mess. What's happening? We need to destroy this. Jet can kind of do it. And then it's just like, you do whatever you want, really. I don't have to use the jet for it, huh? It's kind of wonderful. I'm gonna use the jet to disable this and then shove this here. And you get to kill this. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Will the train not be dead? No, the train, like I mentioned, damages enemies, not your mechs or allies. There we go. So this thing's also going to die. This is getting destroyed by the Firefly. We're gonna have to deal with this, and whatever's coming out, which is still a lot, but so far so good. It's gonna be hard for them to attack the train. Like, this thing has nothing to do. No, this thing found something to do. And there's too much fucking clouds. There's clouds everywhere. My clouds are screwing me up. Fuck. I can't save that train. I can save the train if I sack this. But that's the best I've got. Anybody has a solution? The best I can come up with, I can save the train if I sack 1 damage on this. You're for saving the train? I am as well. It's more important. Well, objectives will get you currency and just allow you to get stronger. Power grid is first off points, but also if this goes to 0, you lose. So, you know, you can sacrifice it for points, for currency, until you're out of it, and then you're just dead. But I was hoping maybe, well, hoping. When I'm asking do you have something better, it also means do you see a solution that saves both the train and this thing? I'm gonna guess no at this point. No, we're good enough at this game to give advices. Are you not like trying? And is no one here trying in his head to like, okay, how would I do this? Huh? Are you not trying to see the moves? You're not familiar with the game enough, so sorry. It's fine. Pray for grid defense. I mean, twice in a row would be a little excessive, but sure. Kinda is what we're doing. Grid defense. Ew! Stop! God damn it. I don't want grid defense. Ah! Alright, you need movement, you freaking slow ass. Kotetsuju survived. I'll take that as a compliment. Disposal unit. Yeah, this mission. That's a fun one usually. It's not height threat, which is strange, but yeah, it's a fun one. This thing is only in range of this and this, so it's likely going to try either of them. Okay. So we have this thing which just insta-kills a whole cross, but you do need to remove the mountains to get your objective. So you're gonna have to use 2 turns where you don't use this to get control of the situation and instead use it to kill enemies. Just kind of what you do. I don't like putting my jet into acid, but I have a vague feeling we're gonna have to. So whatever. That was a mistake. Alright. Mountains destroyed. And an enemy. That's just the hilarious part. Alright. Get the acid. I suppose we should pick up the pod just in case. I mean, yep. I am not getting as much experience as I could doing this, but like, I'm all about winning. It's fine. Science. Pulling. I think I'll just keep what I have, thanks though. In battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the coal plant. Coal seems very secure way back there. Not too worried about it. This thing can only attack the building. It will not tie up any of my characters. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of enemies next turn. 5 of them. One of them is gonna be the squid, though, probably. Yeah. Okay. Also, one of them doesn't know what to do with its life. I feel like that's a lot of enemies, game. Can you stop? That's fine. Okay, what are the actual threats here? This thing and this thing. That's it. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to deal with things. I can't kill this. It makes me sad. The good news is nothing is spawning this turn. Two threats, which can be dealt with reasonably well. There we go. I spent a lot of time trying to find a better solution, but I did not find it. Unfortunate. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I guess? I don't know. Wait. I did that in the wrong order. Game has a nice balance of skill and chance. Seems well balanced apart from the poor Ralph, it seems. Oh, whatever. Whatever as far as Ralph goes. I guess I'll acid you. Should be fine anyway. Ew! Oh, it's damage. Gotta love it. What now, though? Get back in there. Hey, smoke's gonna kill it. And we just kill this. Oh, this one. Mech move! There you go. Nice. This is the last turn? There we go. Excellent. HQ now. We've gotten all the objectives. That's the nice. That's the good news. The boy. Boy, oh boy, we got things to deal with. Does the jet ever get more health? It does if I give it more health. Alright, jumping into acid. I approve. I think they hate this building in particular. I couldn't tell you why exactly, but they definitely do. Huh. I guess I'm going to acid my jet. That kind of sucks. This can't move because it's surrounded. And these two die. There's gonna be these two things, a spider here, and that's about it. Maybe they feel safe near this building being surrounded by acid pools. Maybe. Who knows? Spider couldn't do anything. Alright, I am also kinda stuck. That's just wonderful. We need to kill this. And we can. Better yet, we can just kill the boss. And worry about the rest later. Let's do that one. I mean, I guess I can kill the Scion too if I don't mind aciding myself. There you go. All right. You're just gonna have to take a hit or something. I think maybe it's isolated the edge of the map and wasn't surrounded by audience at the start. Just gonna have to let that happen because you're stuck here. Hey, all of the grid defends. I don't know why it keeps happening, but it keeps happening, and I am not complaining. All right, kill that. Kill that. Just shove that. Yep. There we go. Okay, well, we get our bonus. It's a lot of threats. We're fine. We're fine. At least it turns out we're fine. Oh, this is the guy I was talking about. Extra resets. 30% is quite high chance. Sure, something like that. What is he like? One mech move. He's better than this guy. Just better. We can sell both of these. Oh, this one. Okay, none of the equipment is super interesting. Guess we'll spend on this. Done yesterday? News got close to finish it. Yeah, I finished it yesterday and then called it a stream. And this is the second squad that I'm showing off. So what are we doing? I'm gonna give you shield friendly because that can be useful in a pinch. I'm hesitating between giving this one range or this one damage. I can't go with damage. We're gonna keep doing islands though. There's a lot to invest in. Sure. I think this is the one. Damage for the win. If he can get away with it, yep. I guess we're doing these four. It's a train mission. Look at this train wreck that's about to happen. Oh boy. Gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a fun one. Fucking hell. Stealthy quadruped in a bush. Yep. With a bunch of clouds. You know, he does his own stealth, shall we say. I honestly do not remember how this works, and that worries me a little bit. Shoot. What are the options? Wait! I forgot that that was not damaging enough. Whoops, I forgot the armor, nerd. It's fine, I can do this. The train is shielded. It's fine. Bam. Wait, it hit twice? Oh no. I just learned something. Goddamn. Alright. We're not getting all the mission objectives. We did get a reactor core though. Yeah, I would have played it differently. I mean, I had an option to play it differently. I could have just used the... Instead of killing the squid with the jet, I could have just hit the worm and it would have been fine. But I thought it only hit once in the whole area. But it hits every square individually. That's what's happening. It seems like a fun mission, doesn't it? The rest of you, stay out of my way. Oh boy. You're kind of useless. One would expect you to be able to travel into past and redo the turn, right? I would have had to know. No, the reset is only available while you're moving around. Once you end your turn, you can. The turn's done. Too bad. I don't know what you mean by fluff-wise. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Clouds! Everywhere! Oh, you mean lore-wise? Yeah, but this is a game. It's not just about lore, is it? What are we doing here? Or is this like ReZero with a time reversal that has hard save points? Are we talking lore or gameplay? I don't... yeah. Anyway. Kill this. Block this. Rip your HP. And... yeah. This is gonna survive one hit and be fine. One, two, three, four, five. I can't shield both of them. Yeah, no. It's a terrible idea. The lore does not explain well enough how time travel works for us to be able to understand exactly what should and shouldn't be possible. Get rid of fire instead of shielding something. Easy enough. Ever played Bastion? Nope. I know it exists. I might even own it. It might be somewhere in my backlog. I don't know. I know I've heard of it. But no, I've never played it. That seems like a fine mission objective. Yep, that's fine. Next! Please! You! Shoot me! Hopefully it shoots me. Pod incoming. That ought to be interesting. That's not where I wanted you to shoot me. Okay. Could just kill that, could just move that, but then... Pod is dead? What do you mean Pod is dead? Pod is fine, it's right here. Projectiles are not going to hit it, they're gonna go over it. I would have to have the projectile, like, see this, that square is not lined with red like these. It's not getting hit currently. The shot is gonna sail over it. No, he's in a cloud. I mean, they're all attacking that poor jet. It's kind of hilarious. Damage! They should have gone here and damaged that way. Was that an option? I should have done it if it was an option. Yeah, really. I mean, we're fine. I can just do this. Have the artillery shoot this. And, Yeah. We're fine. Wait, I'm gonna need to repair next turn. You don't worry about it. You can just do this. And you repair. And you repair. Seeing that the objective is not to get much mech damage, I guess there is a logic in targeting your units where it can. I don't know if that's its logic, but I think it's just that my mechs were bunched a lot, and it likes, when it has AoE, and a lot of its things had AoE there, it likes to target as many targets as possible, right? This thing, which we were using last time. No thank you. Appreciate it, but no thank you. Destroy the dam. Kill at least 7 enemies. I kinda wanna just do this. I don't have all the mission objectives completed on this island anyway. Oh, I thought it's about the received damage and healing. It won't help. Odd wording. No, it says finish with less than X amount of mech damage. It doesn't say received. Ever. Anyway. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess I can block spawns with the rest of them. I'm either blocking spawns or trying to get damage. I'm not gonna get that much damage done anyway. Bam! Okay, well, one of them is utterly useless. Kill this. Kill this. And, you know, repair or something. How's Jetmech blocking the grid? What do you mean blocking the grid? Oh, you mean how... Well, don't think about it too much. It's not so high that a mech or a Vec won't pass under it. It's hovering. Yeah, something like that. Don't worry about it. Please don't airstrike my guys. Hello? That's me, not the Vec. May have invisible legs that it uses to jump. Well, have you seen the jet jumping? Clearly it's using legs. Okay. Reactor core. We have currently 2 reactor cores. What are we using them on? I think we add one here. Never mind the HP, we're going with plus range. Really good. I've never been this good in this game. I just... Alright, hold on. Let me get in the battle and I'm gonna walk you through my thought process. Jen, how's the tank? Well, it's in the tank category. And we're gonna have one more use of this. Because that's pretty clutch. And I think, ideally, we get more damage on the clouds because we're covering the whole goddamn field with clouds. Okay, so... There's not much to positioning in here. Generally, the most I'm going to think about my initial positioning is when there are enemies that can immobilize your targets. And then I look at what can be immobilized where, and I kind of try to manage this. Let's double shot on pulse. Most of the mech pilots, because you have some AI pilots that you can get, most of them have an extra ability that you need to power to be able to use it, right? But it's more powerful. Like, most of the AI have this thing going on, but they're more powerful. They require power, their pilot ability requires power, but they're more powerful. The double shot one is if you don't move, you can take 2 actions. That's the double shot. It's best used on either a ranged unit that happens to be where it needs to be to shoot twice, or on a mech that has booster, because booster allows you to move. It's power ability, not mech ability. Yeah, exactly. So here, what I'm trying to think... Alright, see, this guy is gonna attack... has a very limited amount of things it can do to attack, right? It can attack this building or the front line over here. I'm gonna have this guy here so that he can flank maybe more easily, because we're probably gonna want him to just shove things into the water. He can just kind of go flank. Alright, go. That's a mean turn? Yeah, that's a very mean turn. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is identify what do you need to deal with, okay? Usually when they're attacking your mech, you kind of don't have to deal with it because you deal with it by just moving. And their attack is just kind of wasted. But here we need to check. So this thing is attacking here, this thing is attacking here. They're all attacking parts of my grid. Ideally, I'm not taking any grid damage, yeah? So we need to find a way to deal with 4 different situations. There's different ways to deal with any given situation. Which one's the best one? So we only have 3 actions, so one of our actions needs to deal with 2, count them, 2 threats. And I have range on this, correct? I do. So what I can do is on one of these lines, I can just fly over it and deal with both of them, which allows my other 2 units to actually do something. Smoke bomb can deal with numerous threats. This one? Yes, that's another option. But the smoke bomb, smoke pellets, the only place they deal with 2 threats is right here. And that means I'm dealing with this boss with the smoke pellets, and I don't want to do that because part of our objective is killing the boss multiple times. This thing, once you kill it, splits into 2 goos that have 2 HP, and when you kill each of them, when you kill them, they split into 2 goos that have 1 HP, and then it's done, right? We need to kill 5 of those, which is not all of them. It's most of them. And I don't want to deal with the boss with the smoke cloud only, because I want to deal with the boss by inflicting damage on it. You know? That way it dies and I get progress on the quest. Deadfire Mega Ooze flashbacks. Some, I guess. Okay, I think what's gonna happen is the jet is gonna have to deal with this. Because remember, this projectile deals damage. If we fly over both of these, we do kill the boss on the first turn. The cloud's gonna do that. So we deal with both of these, and this allows us to deal with these idiots with both this, the rocket mech, and this. Now, you're trying to find the ideal solution yet. You have a lot of things you're trying to think of. What's the ideal solution? There's multiple ways to deal with all threats. Which one gets you in a better position? The one that gives you progress on your quest is a good thing to look at. Another one to look at is where does it leave my mechs? Am I out of position or in a good position? Another thing to look at is how much damage am I dealing to the enemies? How many Vex am I killing? And I think the ideal solution here is to hit this and then push this in the water hole, and then kill the ooze while dealing with this thing. So 2 threats eliminated. This one's gonna split though, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, the worm that disappeared, 4, 5, 6 threats. One of them is gonna give regeneration, so more like 5 enemies that are gonna take actions. That can be rough. We need at least 2 of them to just... We'll see how we deal with it. Next turn's gonna be a little rough, but I think that's the best we could do with this turn. So, smoke come in handy later if the new goose have lower HP and the smoke has electric damage. I mean, eventually the smoke one-shots them. In that way, sure, but yeah. Alright, end turn. That's kind of the thought process every turn. When you're trying to find the solution, is to just... which solution gives me the most progress on the things I need to do? Alright, see, both the oozes are not actually threats right now because they're hitting random shit my mechs. I just move and it's essentially dealt with. I hate that. Because I want to have to hit the oozes right now. Because I want... I want to kill them. I want progress on my quest. I don't think I'm getting that, though. Yeah, I just don't think I'm getting that right now. See, what would be cool is have the jet fly here and then hit both of these, kill both of them. I don't know, this might still have armor. I don't know how fast the death animation here is going to be. I don't know in what order things would happen, right? I would love to be allowed to do this, but I can't because I need to deal with some threats, you know? I can deal with all the threats, but that means not doing any progress on the boss. Now, because there are so many enemies on the field, no Vex spawns have appeared. The game considers there's too many of them. So that's the good news. The easy solution to deal with all threats is you kill this, and you kill this in the hole. But then, yeah, that leaves the bosses alive and well, and I don't like that part. That means we would need to kill 2 goose per turn on the next 2 turns, essentially. What are achievements for this squad again? I don't remember, actually. Probably something to do with clouds. Deal 12 damage with electric smoke in a single battle, and take no mech or building damage in a single battle. Bear damage is still damage in this particular case. I'm not too worried about it because I probably have enough money to buy all the squads except the last one, but the last one I'm just going to switch over to my main account if I want to show it off, because the last squad requires you to have all the achievements, and achievement hunting is not something I'm seeing myself do for the purpose of this series of streams. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to... I am currently unwilling to sack building HP, so we're gonna deal with the threats. And we're gonna deal with the fact... I mean, next turn there's only the oozes to deal with, so it's probably fine. Alright, I want to kill this. And there. We've killed 2 oozes. Damaged this one. There's going to be 1 ooze here. There's going to be 1 ooze here with 1 HP. And then a couple Vex coming up. So 4 threats total. Not the worst. Yeah, two oozes are dying. No, another ooze is dying, so we're going to be at 3 killed. We need to kill 2 oozes next turn and deal with all threats. Oh, everybody leveled up. Nice. Alright, that's wonderful. Okay. Easy solutions for everything. So, this kills both of them. Easy. That's what we needed to do. We can come over here. That does not liberate my jet anymore because the ooze is there. So what we're gonna do instead is just smoke it. That also frees the jet, and then the jet can deal with this. And all the objectives are done. We haven't taken any damage on grid or mechs, so we're probably getting an achievement actually. And there we go. I don't know if that helps with, like Swat, you were saying that you find this game, like, hard. That's kind of my thought process, is you just, what do I have to deal with? And then find a solution that deals with all of them, and then have in the back of your head, okay, is there a better solution? Like, just trying to find the better solutions in terms of what you want. And maybe sometimes sack grid if you need to. Though that can be dangerous. Oh, those are good level ups too. Oh, yeah, I enjoy those level ups. Alright, what's in the shop? Mechs use bonuses from Vex Ion. I have that, except this one's not leaving clouds. Why would I... Oh, it does more damage. I guess? I don't know. Acid, meh. It does have also the knockback. All mechs have 1 HP. Doesn't matter. Alright. We sell this, and then we buy... Shoot. I now regret not doing this. I now regret not doing this. God damn it. So the decision on whether you want to do this last stand or not, unless you're just deciding before you even get here that, oh, I'm doing all islands because I'm going for max score or something, that's on you. But if you're just trying to figure out what's the best moment to do it, just purely in terms of just winning, is just how much more powerful am I going to get with an additional island versus how much more powerful the enemy is going to get. Like, there's room for improvement still, very much so. This 2 HP is very low. Could have more damage on this. Could have some nice... I don't know, maybe not double shot. This one's less clear, but... yeah. I think we just go for it. I rarely think the 4th island is worth it. Just very rarely. I guess we put all our mechs down here, because they're all down here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay. I can kind of cover the world in smoke, which is hilarious to me. I'm not going, well, I might. I really want your quadruped to stand on the Vex spawner and hit 3 targets, don't they? Something like that, yes. Did you think I was going to use the clouds? I thought about it. Decided against it. That's very dangerous. 2 HP is so much not enough. Enemies are a bit more all over the place. Harder to deal with all of them. There's 4 threats. This guy hits this. I don't have a good solution that deals with all 4 threats. That's the worst part. Wait. I do have a solution that deals with all threats. Oh my god. Amazing. That deals with 2 things. I found it, guys. Don't worry about it. There we go. We dealt with all threats. This thing's just gonna explode and do nothing, because there's a shield. That's kind of funny that it decided to hit its boss. Kind of very funny, actually. This thing's dead, this thing's dead, this thing's not doing anything. Blocking a spawn. We're gonna have this half HP, this and this on fire to deal with. Nobody wants to pay a rise. It's not the only entity in the world which would love to hit their boss if a given occasion. I'm sure that's the case. Plenty of bad bosses out there. The Scion. I was afraid of that one. Shit, which one goes first? Oh my god, the tentacle goes first. I have to kill this, because it's gonna kill Abe. Thankfully, there's only one threat from the other enemies. I can just do this. Kill that. Shove that in the water. Rowan. From board, you mean? I haven't watched a ton of... Oh, we got the other achievement, accidentally. Well, I figured we needed the upgrade to cloud damage to get that achievement. I wasn't particularly trying for it, though. Alright, phase 2. Ooh, one of them's gonna get squashed. This one. You always only start with 4 enemies. If there's a 5th one here, they're gonna drop a bomb on it. That's just what this is what happens. Rip. Four threats. Just wonderful. It worked out. It worked out. Don't even worry about it. Shield the bomb was on my list, yeah. And it did end up happening, but I also, you know, removed the shield at the same time. Alright, you suck. What's happening? You're attacking these two squares, doesn't matter. You're attacking something that doesn't matter either. This is a threat, this is a threat. This is annoying. Not necessarily a threat yet. Should have gone here, actually. Oh well. I'm gonna take 1 damage on just about everything, don't worry about it. Oh! The armor blocks it, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, it hits the bomb too, by the way. Kind of nasty. Okay. 1, 2, 3 threats. You'd think this is very deal-withable, you might say. You'd be right. Just need to figure out how. Alright, last round. What are we dealing with? This doesn't matter, this matters, and this matters. HP is a resource, and you don't have to be afraid to use it. That bomb is alive, that's all that matters, really. What are those wavy worm things in the wall? Well, this is the hive, so probably future Vex? Or something Vex related, anyway. You goddamn Abe got grid defense again. I'm very disappointed in my Abe. Boo! We win again. Victory. Thanks to these jerks. I mean, wonderful pilots. Protected a bunch of people. Wow. Abe, except we're taking a new Abe because I really hate grid defense. Screw you. And this next one is actually one where I want Abe. Zenith God, Detritus's beam technology and Pinnacle's shield technology create a powerful combination. So you got a laser mech who does lasers. That's all he does, but he lasers. It's pretty cool. And then there's the reason we want Abe. Frickin' charge mech who charges at things and damages it. It does a lot of damage, but you damage yourself, you dum-dum. With 3 HP, it's a bit of a problem. As soon as you get 2 HP on it, it's usable as long as you're not taking any other sources of damage. Because you're gonna, in any combat, you're gonna act 4 times, except the train missions where you act 3 times, right? So the plus 2 HP allows you to use it every turn if you're not taking any other sort of damage. But, yeah, at the start, this weapon is really annoying, because... Vroom vroom. Yeah. You can't use it every turn. You're gonna have to spend turns like healing or something. Or, and maybe that's what you're meant to do, I don't know. Or you use the defense mech to shield him. You know. So that he doesn't take damage. And then, like, he has this thing. In case you don't want to use your shield. You can't use your shield every turn anyway. You only have 2 uses. Anyway, that's the thing. Kill an enemy by pulling it into yourself. That's very doable. Hit 4 enemies with a laser. Block damage with a shield 4 times in a single battle. Kind of doable. There's some mission where it's easier. Shielding is also waste of mech turn though. Well, what else are you gonna do? Pull it 1 square? It's a science mech, that's what it does. What else are you gonna do with it? Pull it 1 square? That's what you do. You know, you can you shield more than 1 square, so ideally when you're shielding your ramming mech so that it rams things, you're also doing something else with the other shield. Ideally. Right, so that's a decent start, if only because there's, especially for the boss, there's going to be a lot of 1 HP duders, and you can just laser lines of them if they line up. So that's decent. I hate armor, makes most of my laser useless. This is fine, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just going to start with a good old archiving. Seems fine. Okay, well, we're always doing this one at some point. Let's just start with it. Laser! Ramming speed! And this dude. It's flying. You can do stuff with it. Hopefully they... well... This thing's a problem. I'm just gonna throw that out there. This thing is a problem. I can't deal with it. Shit. I have to tank it with the ramming mech? I guess. kind of dumb. This thing is... yeah. I can't pull it to this side, where it wouldn't hit anything, because of this one. My only way to deal with this one... well... yeah, I'm too far away anyway. Yeah. Okay. So range on the pull weapon, by the way. Infinity, but it... infinity in the line. But, you know, it hits the first obstacle that it gets. Wham! Also wham! And I can actually tank this, surprisingly. And then kill that. Get over here! Alternately, I could have shielded this. Anyway, doesn't matter. Ow. We're fine, the ramming mech is fine, don't worry about a thing. Laser! I mean, what? Alright, we should probably, deal with here. Repair. End block. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Oh, I can't do this lasering line. Boo! Ram and speed. Be careful with the laser, by the way, because it can hit your friends and buildings. Laser! Laser's fun in these early stages where you can kill everything you hit. Well, shit. Yeah, I got you. Laser! Shield. Wham! Protected the building. Cool. It is high damage, but yeah. Anyway. It's a squad. Let's just call it that. It's a squad. Everything's fine. Destroy the dam. I can do that. I have damage. And the battle with less than 4 mech damage. I can also do that. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have laser here, ram person here, and this, and I won't get tied down anywhere. He's going to jump straight at this building, and I can just drown him. I'm glad that the pod's here. That means, you know, the river won't destroy it. Okay. Zap. Break this. I did not need to break it this turn, but like, whatever. This thing doesn't know what to do. Hilarious. This is a problem, though. Much as I would love to pull this into the water, I can't, because I need to deal with this, and this is the only mech that does it. We are gonna kill this by putting it there, maybe. It's not gonna kill because this is gonna regen it, but yeah. I'm down. It's not blocking this, but like, whatever. I'm having fun, okay? Don't mind me. It's fine. Get wrecked. I could, you know, just move out of the way. The funny part, too, is... like, neither of them do any damage. I have armor. It's fine. I'm fine. They killed it. 2 mech HP. This currently feels very easy, but then eventually the damage is not enough and your mech is not dealing with any threat. Your prime mech is only dealing with threats when it's actually killing something with its damage, because all it has is damage. And that's the main weakness. So far it's feeling very powerful, but keep in mind, if this mech doesn't kill anything, it's not dealing with any threats. So on those turns where you have to deal with multiple attacks on buildings, right now it's always doable because low HP, but the more prime there is, the more this is not enough and you need something here. I don't know yet what I want. More movement on my mix would be great. So 1 damage for 3 reactors is kinda low, even if it's AoE. It is AoE though. Anyway. I don't know. I don't know about balance, but yeah. I think I'm gonna give you more movement. This thing rams from a distance, so it's not as big of a deal. Train missions! You've mentioned boosters before. Have you had any yet? No. Boosters are one of my favorite weapons. It's a weapon, by the way. But yeah, the game does not want me to have any. So this thing can't do shit on its first turn. Ain't that amazing? That's one thing to consider when you're placing down your mix. Okay. Okay. I hate it, but sure. Hello. I can do that more because I have 2 more HP now. Oh, it's a big boy leaper. What are they called? Yeah, they're called leapers. Cool. Alright, in the water you go. What's stopping you just shielding the train? Because I had things to do other than just shielding the train? I killed the thing here and then I killed the thing here. Is that not a good thing to do? Wham! Wham! I can shield the train. Mission's over though, it doesn't really matter. But I did it anyway. Look at me go. Dude. I defended the train. Successfully, very successfully. Defend the satellite launch. Wow, those are easy to defend too. I love it. Shit, I don't know. We'll see. Wham! Wham! Kill them all. If the enemy with AoE hits the train twice, does that mean that your mech with AoE shield will give it 2 shields? Nope. I know life's unfair. What can you do? Oh shit, it's on. I did not consider that part. Whoops. Whoopsie. Shield does not protect against fire, by the way, in case you were wondering. The fire is happening inside the shield. Oh, it's just 1 HP. I'm willfully letting it hit the rocket because I think it's fine and it's gonna die while preventing another Vec from happening. I do need to repair Abe though. That's fine. There we go. No more fire. Alright, perfect island so far. Let's see how the spider goes though. We have AoE damage with the laser, with just as long as we can use that effectively, we should be fine. Spider is very often a test of AoE damage. You just need to get in there and do some damage. What can this thing do? Get here and shoot this, or get here and shoot this? Not many options there. That spider. That spider decided you're not doing anything. It blocked the path here, so the only recourse was here, and then it blocked the shot. It's amazing. Alright, I think we're just lasering the hell out of the spider. Kill this, and... shit, I don't know. I did this. You know what? I'm gonna reset. I can do more damage differently. And I'm unlikely to need the reset. There we go. There we go. There's gonna be no spiders next turn. Surprising. I know. Alright, this sucks. It sucks a lot. fuck? Shit. Well, I can save it. I hate it, but I can save it. Did it line up specifically? The problem is my laser dude can't actually get here or here because they're blocking the way. God damn it, regen happened. Alright, this is a bit of a mess. Next turn's gonna be hell. Just so you know. Or at least that might be. They're all attacking mechs. The thing is, my mechs can't move at the moment. They're also just doing 1 damage, so it's kind of fine. There we go. We did it. Okay. Mech reactor, nice. Mech move, also very nice. You again. Is this good? Oh boy. That looks excessive. That looks extremely awkward. Another pure damage prime weapon. No, thank you. Brutish, I would say. Yep. It's kind of my style. That's funny. I don't think it's super useful at the moment. Sure. Alright, what are we doing? That's a good question, right? What are we doing? I think we're getting more damage on this because we rely extremely heavily on you killing stuff with it. Because we did not find something here. Boosters would have been amazing. I love boosters. Have I mentioned how much I absolutely love boosters? So am I giving movement to this guy or this guy is the question I'm asking myself. I'm gonna give it here. Instant regret, but whatever. I had a thought right after I gave it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. What are we doing? That's kind of fine. That's mostly fine. Yeah. I think we're doing the ice. Health to your charge mech, maybe? Ah, he's not losing HP when he's charging. It's gonna be useful to the charge mech once I take the damage to each. +1 damage to each. It's a cheap damage upgrade, but it does mean armor is not enough anymore. That can be annoying. Let's see. It should be mostly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just, yeah. This thing can only attack this building. Okay. Pretty simple turn, all things considered. Doesn't this eye sign remind you of that one location with flea-covered Yeti boss from Star Renegades? I would have to say no, it doesn't, because that's the first that makes me think of it. But I would say no. But I don't remember it very well, so maybe it should. They really hate my science vessel suddenly. I'm not sure what to think about that. Anyway, we're icing this. Whoa, objective complete. Correct. Oh, I could have pulled it in the water. That would have been funny. Would have been funny. Let's just hit it, maybe. And we can repair or something. You're useless! Woo. I win. Sure, I'm not killing anything yet, but, you know, it's fine. Could I kill something? No. Nothing was damaged. I'm just so good at this game. I broke a lot of your ice though. Like if you liked your ice, it's kind of gone. All right, we're gonna have to do this one, so let's just do it. Oh, they're all on the field. That one. They're all on the field and then they unfreeze a few at a time. It's interesting, to say the least. Kind of rude, actually. That's kind of very rude, actually. Wow. That sucks. I can, you know what? It's fine. It's fine, I'm fine. Just kill this and then you can kill this. There you go. Don't really want to unfreeze anything I don't need to. Okay. Wham. Wabam. I have the damage for this game. There's just a robot left. What is that robot gonna do? Huh? I'm gonna give some experience to this dude. Probably shouldn't, but whatever. Does Ice protect from being pulled? No, but it protects from damage. It's like a shield, but it also stops you from taking actions. Okay. Defend the robot factories is kind of a hate crime because the robot factories are producing enemies. It's really annoying. Pod, nice. Okay. Listen, I'm having fun. Shut up. Rude. Oh, very rude. Oh, and there's this thing. Okay. Okay. It's actually a very easy turn. Actually very easy turn. Oh, the robot goes first! What the hell? I mean, I can just kill it, but like, what the hell anyway? When did other two Vex die? So, the Scion. Okay, the other two didn't die. This one retreats as soon as it gets hit by damage. That's just what it does. It's the Burrower. The other one died because the Scion, the squid, this particular one gives 1 HP, buffs all the Vec with 1 extra HP. But when it dies, every Vec loses 1 HP. It's not just max HP they're losing 1 HP. So the laser killed the Scion, made this retreat, and then put this on 1 HP, but by killing the Scion, this one lost its last HP and died as well. That's what happened. Oh no, the building's on fire. That does nothing, by the way, in case you were wondering. The buildings don't take dead fire damage. It's the end of the turn anyway. Even if they did, they wouldn't have had time to, but they don't. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's go damage! All of the damage! Let's go! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little too limiting. I'm fine if he goes here to attack the mech though, because the mech can just shoot it dead. Up the pod with your shield, dude, and shield too. If the pod survives the whole battle, you get it anyway. I don't need to pick up the pod. As long as it's safe. It was relatively safe. You pick it when it's convenient, but you don't have to. Alright, only 2 threats. I can kill all 3, actually. Zap. Get in here. Hit this. We're Gucci. Let's go. So encasing building in ice or burning the buildings in a hurry or its occupants makes oh yeah, it does. Perfect sense. Ice is actually very good because it shields it. I can't shoot a laser here because it's gonna kill my friend. God damn it. Get out of here, you stupid robot. I have things to kill. Hi. You know what's surprising to me right now? I still haven't seen a secret. There's secrets in this game. It's always the same secret, but, well, same, air quotes same, somewhat same. I still haven't found one. Alright, robot, you're, in the way. Majorly in the way. God damn. I mean, I can deal with it? Yeah, I can deal with it. It's just annoying. You're kind of in the way. Hi. Then shy, I'm assuming why. Isn't it safe to put acid on buildings? It's safe to put acid on buildings. Why wouldn't it be? Secret, like stuff hiding in the mountains or something? Yes, actually. Mountains or ice sometimes. If I ever spot one, I'll let you know. But yes. This laser mech is a problem at the moment. Because it can't deal with anything. No! It has 4 movement, right? Yes. Okay, it can deal with exactly one thing. Okay. I got it. Goddamn, this turn was a little annoying. Get over here. Robots kept getting in the way. What do you need to spot cracks on the walls? Cracks on the mountain. Specifically, but yeah, or cracks in the ice. More than just cracks, there's a little yellow glow in it. So that you know that that's what's in there. You can always tell, oh, there's a secret there. You don't have to just break up every single mountain searching for a secret. You can know there's a secret there. There's a tell. Destroy the Scion, protect the corporate tower. Let's go. Sure, I want to laser this really, really, really badly. Yeah. See, there's no secret on this right now. Okay, it's dead. Mission accomplished. Or something. Noticed one of the mountains had a cracked tub and a yellow glow in that last map. Probably me that cracked it at some point. I think this mission is under control, guys. I have a vague feeling. The game wants a Vec to get out of there. Alright. The Vecs are gonna come out of this. Despite what you said at the beginning of the run, you seem to be pulling for one square much more often than shielding. Oh, I didn't mean to say that I was gonna pull, that I was gonna shield more often. I have armor. I was talking about what are your options to do something if you don't have armor. Because if you don't have the armor driver pilot, and you don't, at the very beginning you have 3 HP on this mech, it can only do something on 2 turns. And I was just saying, one of your options to get him to do stuff on the other turns other than repair is to shield him so that he doesn't take his self-damage. But I don't need to. I have armor to not take the self-damage. It's fine. Alright, well that one was under control. Boosters, please. I have the grab thing, I'm fine. Give me something to do! I need my laser mech to have something to do. Alright. We are going. Let's go. I think we got a good enough power spike in terms of... We have a lot of raw damage. We have this, which is probably the best science weapon in the game. On a flying science vessel, which we have. And then this prime mech can do something else than damage. A little bit. It's not great, but, you know, whatever. We are here to beat him up. Don't worry, we got this. There you go. We didn't save your island, but don't worry about it. Okay. 4 threats. Not sure. Ah, something stings. God damn it. Alright, I can deal with this just with a laser. I can ram this, make it attack this. But I don't have any moves I can think of that just deal with 2 threats at once. At least not yet. Turn order is this. It's hard to make this attack this because the rock is there. Yeah. Alright, this is not a great position to start it off. But what you gonna do? Do I mind taking 2 damage on the science? I think I don't mind because it blocks a Vec and deals 1 damage, which is probably the best use I have for the science right now. Well, otherwise, hold on. You can throw that there. You can just. Yeah, no. Okay. This is the best turn I have come up with, anyway. Not good enough. I do take damage, but it blocks a Vec, and it damages it a little bit. And I do sacrifice a bit of, but I didn't have a solution that dealt with 4 threats. Not with this positioning. We don't have a lot of grid defense either, so it's kind of rough. Once again, really tough to deal with multiple threats. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 threats, and I don't see a way to deal with multiple threats. Fuck. See, if I could grapple this here, I would deal with 2 threats at once, but I can't. The boulder's in the way. We are taking a lot of grid damage. We're just unable to deal with more than one threat at a time. So far. Okay. Just gonna suicide like that? I'm down. I mean, you would normally spend more time to increase the range on the teleporter. You can get it up to 4 range. Which is a lot. Okay. He added 2 HP and he added, oh man, a mech reactor. This is the best Abe, by the way. One mech move and one mech reactor is just the best combo of skills, but just a little too late. Little too late on that one. Alright, there's only one threat in all of this, so I'm spending a ton of time that I really don't need to be spending thinking about this. You're getting squished. Alright. We took a lot of damage on the first phase, so I am worried. Right now. I can only take 2 damage. Good. This was fine, until this immobilized me. Alright, good damage. Feel like we did a good job inflicting damage on the enemy. That sucks. Fuck! Oh, that bomb is impossible. That bomb is fucking impossible and it kills me. I know how to do it, but I need 2 actions to deal with it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I can't just shield through it either, because it's 2 opposite sides. If I had the... yeah, if I had more power... if I had more power invested into the shield, I could do it. Because you can make the shield in a cross, and I could shield all here. And it would be great, but I don't have that. Yeah. That is the cost of going so fast. Alright, this is... I hate this solution. Get out of here. It worked. It just sucks. Not a... Stop with that bomb! What the fuck? What are you doing? Please don't do that. I don't think I care about you being on fire. I don't think I care about you being on fire. I don't think I care about any of you being on fire. Get in here. Stop with the stupid bomb here. Grid defense? 15%? It's not something I want to count on. It can. I don't want to count on it. My mechs are on fire. Leave me alone, please. One damage. That zap deals with it for 1 damage. Kill this. And deal with this garbage. Okay, I can sack 2 damage to deal with it. 2 grid damage, and I deal with this just fine. And then we're done. With mission accomplished. The boss kills it. I take 1 damage from shoving, but it doesn't matter. Get this out of there. Get this out of there. 1 damage here, 1 damage from shoving. It's fine. cutting it close, but we got there. I feel like that was a bit random, but okay. Moment of truth. Yeah, we cut it a little close, but we got there. And we got the best Abe! One movement, one mech reactor. That's just the best. That's what you'll want on your pilot that you're keeping on all the things. Which I'm probably gonna keep Abe. I don't necessarily need him on the next squad. But, I do want him for us. I think the last squad, actually. The second to last squad. Stefan Dorcasio, Abe Samu, and Leda. 2 no-names and the best Abe. That's what happened. Alright. Well, that was a fun one. We're keeping this. This is the best Abe. We want best Abe. Best Abe. Let's go. We're keeping best Abe. And then next time, we unlock this thing and figure out what it is and probably beat the game with it. Eh? Because I'm going to edit here. It's very close to dinner time. We did 2 squads. Awesome. Abist. I like it too. You know, I like it more. I like it. Done. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out or watching the archives. That's what I ended up doing. And I will see you all probably in a week at the very least, maybe more, but probably during my vacation. Anyway, until then, see y'all.